Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of EchoStormEDH, where we talk about mechanics from Echo to Storm, from A to Z. We talk about everything about fun. We're not about the competitive side of Magic, but yeah, we like to build our Bracket 2, Bracket 3 decks, like with a lot of niche things, with fun things, with dog
At least I
brew
can
things.
say some fun things. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, I am Fabio, aka Maya Plays. I have a YouTube and a Twitch you can follow. I'll leave the links down below. And this is my co-host.
Joel, also known as Dogwater Brewing, and on that channel I upload mostly deck techs of cards that I find funny that try to make them work in a bracket 3 environment. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're here today to talk about the trend that is to make 9 cards that summarize your Magic the Gathering experience or that influences it the most. And we are here to talk about those cards so you know a little bit about our opinions and takes on Magic the Gathering,
Yes.
especially in the EDH content. So, Fabio, take the wheel.
Yeah, most of these cards will not be EDH related, but it's what made us the person that we are today, the deck builders that we are today, and the passion we like. You will see later, I'm a value pile enjoyer, so this list is kind of goes that way. I can talk about first about the Priest of Forgotten Gods and Mayhem Devil. I think I like to group those two because I used to play them in Hacks of Sacrifice list in Standard, and I really love that archetype. I played that deck so much. I have hundreds and hundreds of games with that deck on Magic Arena. That's what I stream, by the way. But I love that so much. Priest of Forgotten Gods is still my favorite card today. And Mayhem Devil, I have a EDH deck just because I wanted to have a deck just for him. I have a Prosh deck now just because I wanted to build a list for Mayhem Devil. That's
With
how
the
much I
handsome
love.
art.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the daddy arts. So that's true right off the bat of the 9. I think I can group them up. They're so good. The Beast of Forgotten is still so awesome. I play in my Giza Del Razor deck to make crimes. It's still so powerful, so good. Gives so much value.
It's okay.
It's, in standard, it was a really good thing with the cat oven combo. Mayhem Devil, it was so good. Other thing to talk about, like I said, I stream Magic Arena, so I have a lot of opinions on standard before I joined the EDH content and before I have my EDH decks. So yeah, a lot of my opinions come from here. And another card I like, I know most people hate, is the Fairy Hero of Dominaria. It's the first deck I ever built in Magic Arena. It's the Azorius control that was back in Dominaria. It's so good. It's so powerful. I played only one creature in the whole deck. The whole deck was pure control. It was
What
so good.
creature was it?
Yeah, Nezahal.
Oh, okay, understandable.
Yeah, it was just Nezahal. It was just protect the king. After that, it was so good, and yeah, that's why I love the control part of the game, and then started to enjoy the value piles. But I'll talk about more cards later.
Yeah, so my roots, I'm gonna call it roots. So I ordered the cards chronologically. So my first deck that I actually built was like not standard still, it was like a kitchen table Magic.
Yeah.
So you played with what you had. It was a zombie travel deck, and the card I liked the most about it, it was just Soulless one, Gap on Pillator,
Okay.
and Shepherd of Rot mostly. We also had those 1/1 zombie goblins that when they die, they deal minus festering something. It will be on the screen later. And the card I like the most about that is Jump on Pillator,
Yeah.
the one with cycling that you deal damage to a target player equal to the number of zombies you control. One is discarded due to cycling, and then you draw a card. Really cool card. I like it. I've been trying to make a cycling deck ever since then. I mean, most recently, I'm actually building one.
Yeah. Doctor
from-
Doom.
Yeah, it's coming out soon. Yeah, it should be coming out soon. Yeah, right.
Yeah, the list should be up soon.
Hopefully. Continuing on, there is also another card that I love to play at that time that was from my second deck, which is Goblin Charbelchar. So I had a burn deck. At that time, it had like 45 cards because it was, again, kitchen magic.
Yeah. No need for 60 cards. I'm playing with my brother's cards.
Yes, still those cards. So the thing of that deck is that it had so little of a mana base. You would sometimes tap it for like 20 something damage. Only ran mountains as well, so it was like
Wait, you barely could cast it then.
yeah.
Okay.
I barely could cast it, but when it entered and it tapped,
Oh,
it was like a gamble.
yeah.
Do you die? Do you not die?
If it works, it
Yeah,
works.
it works exactly. I really liked it, but now it's used as a combo piece, which I mean, understandable. The card is great for that.
I mean, I still think it saw some play in other formats. The card is good, especially with the MDFCs now.
Now you also play some cards that exile all your lands from the deck,
Exactly.
and then you tap it to one shot one player. Pretty cool.
Next one.
Next one. So, zombies and graveyard. There is one thing that I really like. I really like graveyard and recursion decks. This
Yeah.
card was probably the start of it. I mean, the zombies also did a part of it as well. But yeah, starting from Ravnica, there was this commander called Savra, Queen of the Golgari. Not a commander at the time. I just played it as a Golgari graveyard recursion deck with Golgari Troll as well. Golgari Thumbcrawler?
Grave Troll?
Grave Troll, yeah. Though that deck was amazing to pilot. I love it. And ever since then, I've been doing a graveyard and recursion based decks. Yeah, I'm the graveyard player that also always cries about Pojukabok because it's insane.
Yes, that's why I
and
play
retarded.
Pojok Box in all my black decks because of this guy's brews.
Yeah. Well, now we take the wheel. Take about.
Yes, let's talk about 3 more cards from me. I think what I should talk about is Kadena Slinking Sorcerer. Was my first precon I ever bought. I still love the deck. I still own the deck, even though it's upgraded now. It's so good. It's so nice to play. It's such a value engine. It's amazing how far that goes. Like if the game continues, you become unstoppable, and with a lot of trap cards that people don't know what you're doing. It's so good.
That deck is actually very cool to play.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I want to do one as well, but without Kadena. But
It
yeah.
was so good. Me and my friends bought all the Commanders 2019 precons, and I got the Morph one. It was so cool. It was such my face. I love every single second. I played that deck. We have so many the games with those precons between our group. It was such a good time. I love the card. And thinking about Sultai and value piles, the first deck I ever built myself was Yarok. It was an online build. I used to play in a website, but still, Yarok was value pile written all over
Double
it.
triggers.
Yes, it's double trigger. I still love them. He hates them.
I hate double triggers.
Yeah. It was Panharmonic in the command zone. It was so awesome. I duplicate everything. I played 2 card combs because I didn't know what brackets were about, and it was awesome. And we played Peregrine Drake and gives 10 mana. It was awesome. Other card I should talk about. I think I love the card now, and I still play it in one of my commander decks. But the love comes from standard. It's Yorion Sky Nomad. It's another value pile engine. You can use Yorin to blink other things. Those other things can blink Yorin and Yorin does it again. I used to play with standard with 80 card decks as a companion and still have 3 more Yorins on the main list.
Yeah, before they got nerfed, right?
Yeah, before you got nerfed, before you have to pay 3 mana to put it in your hand. Those were good times, but it was so good. I used to play the Doom Foretold list, just Blink decks. It was so good. I still love Blink decks. I have one my Genku EDH list. Actually, still, it goes once again like Kadena. It goes so overboard with the game continues. Like everybody has like 5, 6, 7 creatures, whatever. I have a million triggers on my turns. It was so good. It's almost solitaire, but it's not Storm-ish.
It has a bit of control as well, so kind of interesting to play against. He's actually featured on my first video on Raphael. He was the Genko player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the Genko player that lost to Raphael. Check the video out. It's so good.
It's okay.
And I pass the word to you.
All right. So the next card that I really liked was Niv Mizzet, the Fire Mind. The one from Traitors of Kamigawa, if I'm not mistaken. or Guilds of Ravnica.
Guilds
Guilds
of
of Ravnica, yeah. So it's simple as whenever you draw a card, it deals 1 damage to target creature or player, and you can tap it to draw a card. And it also has he also has a really cool text line that you can just, I mean, if
the
you know
reminder
about it,
text.
yeah.
Yeah,
So back in those days, I also didn't know about
search for it.
brackets, and there was Ophidian Eye, that whenever a creature deals damage to a player, you draw a card. So 2 card combos, because
Yes,
no one knows what fair is.
the curiosity, right?
The Curiosity, I actually didn't have it. I had the 3 mana version of it.
Okay,
Yeah,
but it was still out, right?
I'm not sure. It should have been out,
Maybe
right?
not. I think so. Anyway,
Anyway,
moving on.
next card is from the Betrayers of Kamigawa set. Yumezawa's Jit. I really love that card. I cannot count how many games I played with it, how many games I actually won with it. The card was insanely strong. I love it.
I don't see it. I never played with the card. People think it's good. It was now unbanned in modern, and still people freaked the hell out because it was
I mean,
unbanned.
it was amazing at the time.
I
So
don't see the value, but maybe it's good. Maybe
really
you have
good.
to play it.
So it reads, whenever a creature, the equipped creature deals combat damage to anything, it gets 2 charge counters. You can remove a charge counter. Let me get closer so I don't get this mistaken. You can remove a charge counter for equipped creature gets +2/+2, target creature gets -1/-1, or you gain 2 life. So for every charge counter you have, you usually like pinged creatures with --, so you could deal with indestructible creatures that at the time were also common from Mirrodin, because there was well, Caldra and stuff like that. So you actually had to deal with those. Yep, it was really good. And gain life was also really good because you could full tap to attack and you could gain life back. There was no commander damage. I mean, it wasn't even commander at the time. And the card was insane. I loved it. Also, you can see the JIT. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Moving on. So when I started to play Standard, there was a card that I really liked. I played it around the Amon Cat Age block that a few time after it, Teferi came out. I actually seen Teferi. I also played Control, Azorius Control. The card that I really liked was Settle the Wreckage. It's like a massive Path of Exile for every attacking creature. The card was amazing. You used to play it against aggro decks and you would give them a ton of mana and they had nothing to do with it. It was amazing.
I used to manually tap my lands on MTG Arena just to bluff the Settle of the Wreckage.
Ooh.
And then the opposing player was like, okay, I attack with just 1 creature because he might have Settle the Wreckage. I don't want to lose my whole board. It was so good. The bluffs with that card were amazing.
The card was insane. I still want to do a deck for it some days. But about the secret...
Teferi and tapping 2 lands was so good as well.
It was amazing as well, yeah.
So
it was broken as hell.
You could keep the Settled Wreckage up like a lot of those times.
Yep.
I used to play that. Yeah. Back to Standard. One of the... I still think it's my favorite character, not card, in the whole MTG verse. It's Nicol Bolas, of course. It's so good. And Nicol Bolas, I'm going to talk about the Dragon God. The lore about the War of the Spark was so good. That's why what makes me love the lore so much, when Liliana and Nicol Bolas almost destroy every single Planeswalker on Earth.
Spoilers.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You should check it out. The lore and that War of the Spark is so good. When the Bolas Citadel came out and stuff like that. Once again.
He told me about it a few times. I also didn't know the story about it. Yeah.
It was so good. And the Planeswalker is really nice. You can copy any activated build from Planeswalkers. I used to play this card with Firestorm Invention, one of my beloved cards, which I'm not going to talk about here. Yeah, it was so good. Back in the day, I used to play Grixis Control like super friends with a lot of Planeswalkers. I love the card. I love the character. I think the character has the archenemy vibes.
Into it.
Yeah, I have the Nicol Bola deck, ADH deck, just because I want to feel the archenemy. It's not about the winning, just about every single one ganging up to beat me is so good. It's all about that feeling. If the deck does that, the deck does this job.
Yeah, if you get into the late game, you basically have no hand to play against it.
It's full on. This card is so good. Next card I'm going to talk about is Standard, but it's kind of my late days of Standard. It's Excessive Denial, uncommon that you can pay Simic and the counter target spell unless the opponent pays 3, or fight a creature you control fights a creature or opponent's control at instant speed. The reason I love that card because it inspired me at one of the best tournaments I ever played, the Red Bull Untapped. At the finals, I made the mono green deck splashed blue just to play that card and test of talents because I wanted to fight the meta. I did not want to be the aggro player facing control players with no answer.
Test of Talent is also insane. Though.
Yeah, that song was so good.
Yeah, that's good.
But the list is really weird. To this day, I still don't know how well it worked because you play the troll at 3 green peeps and still plays 2 faceless savens. That is a snowland that taps for colorless, but I still playing green cards with 3 peeps and I'm still splashing blue somehow. And the deck worked.
It's part of Magic. It's luck.
I didn't have a single. I have a Highland in my sideboard because of the land destruction, but all the blue mana came from it gives green as well. So we saw
double lands.
Yeah, it's double lands.
Yeah.
So it kind of worked. It was really good. I made top 8, and it's still one of the proudest moments. I hope in the future I can get better results, but still pretty good. And the last card I'm gonna talk about is really late, kinda ish, but still, once again, a beloved card. I'm not gonna play it because it's too famous. We don't like decks, commanders that have a lot of decks built in, the most popular ones. But still, I love Prosper, the Tomebound. It's the last card I'm gonna talk about. It's once again a value.
Quite famous.
Yeah.
Quite famous, yeah.
A value engine built in. It's Rakdos, my favorite color pair, and it does everything you want to do and more. It's so good.
I mean, it's understandable why the card is so famous. Like, the card is so good.
Yeah.
It feels really
It's
good as
kind of
well.
sad because
playing from Exile.
there's a lot of commanders that turn out to be good, but then turn out to be a lot of famous, like the Valgavoth with the group Slug. I love that card when it came out, but still it's so
there
famous.
are so many people with the Precon.
Yeah. I love Nekuzar, but it's once again so famous.
I don't love Nekuzara. I hate that card.
Yeah, I know. But I'm never gonna build it, but still so good. And Prosper is that one of those kinds. It's a value engine built in on Command Zone. I build a lot of my commander decks around the commander. It's kind of a problem and a virtue. I don't know. It's a lot of consistency, but if I don't have commander, well, I'm kind of screwed. But yeah, that's all my cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue then.
Yeah.
Next card I have coming up was a card that was inside my first Precon, which is Shorikai. Not something engine. I don't remember the exact name right now.
Yeah, Shorikai is really known.
Yeah, understandably. So the card is insane. What spoke to me about it is that it's a commander that dodges removal because it's a vehicle, and it still does the thing that it needs to do, which is draw on this card while having nothing to crew it. So it's basically a big engine on board that you just continue to draw cards and board wipe everything. Yeah, at the time I had no notion of the game being fun for everyone. I just came out of standard and I was like doing a deck to win, but the control deck, it was like board wipe rival deck. Yeah, I destroyed that deck. Someday I might.
How long do you take to win though?
Approach of the Second Sun. It also was a polymorph into Kraken. What is it called? Hullbreacher or?
Hullbreacher.
Yeah, the deck was kind of not fun to play against. I'm sorry, but I didn't know better at the time. But the card that I really liked about inside that deck was Emery, Lurker of the Lock, which I also built a deck for, and I destroyed it after testing the deck. I comboed on turn 3 by mistake.
Yeah,
not anymore.
Combos with the toaster. It's so good.
Ham sandwich. It goes infinite. Yeah, right.
Because you remove it and you still don't pay tax.
Yep, and it mills again, so it advances the game forward anyway. Insane card. I love it though. Recursion and mill on the same card. Insane. Yeah. Next card. Talking about mill. Mesmeric Orb. It's my beloved artifact that I slap on every deck I could. It still runs in my Greasefang deck.
attention.
Mm.
A lot of people might hate this guy because he tries to play a lot of mill,
Mm,
but he
mm.
plays Mesmericorp to mill himself out.
Yes.
He doesn't play Mesmericorp to mill the others.
I mean, if the card didn't say the others, I wouldn't really care. I would run it
Yeah.
anyway. However, I have run
There's
one,
just
two
a disclaimer before the hate
Yeah.
comments started to show in. He
I mean,
just
come at
likes
me,
to
come at
mill.
me.
He
The card
likes
is
to
insane.
see the whole library in the graveyard
Yeah.
and then play with it.
It's an extra hand.
Yeah.
Well, moving on from the card, I actually won 2 games with it by someone milling themselves out because they had a whiteboard and they were like, if I attack, I have to mill 2 cards left over. Yeah, I won 2 games with it already, but other than that, the card is insane. I love it. I love the feeling of actually getting your stuff into the graveyard so you can use it then.
I think it's a card that draws so much hate because it says mill. People don't like to see their
good
shiny
stuff
cards
in the graveyard.
to go to the graveyard. I mean,
I get
I
paid for
don't
it.
mind it.
Mm.
He plays it in the Greasefang deck. I don't mind it when he plays it. It's just because he does not have another mill support, so
Mhm.
it's fine. I'm not gonna lose to that most of the times.
It's not a mill deck.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a self-mill deck, but...
but people this draws so much hate. I played in the pod against this, and every time he plays it, he
I
gets
just get
all the aggro.
targeted. Yeah. Anyway, I still like the card. Moving on. Next card is this card has a little bit more story. So Final Fantasy VI is one of the Final Fantasies that I've played. I actually beat it in Japanese, but well, the card name changes a little bit. So it's Terra Magical Adept. So as you can tell, the card has mill 5 on enter, which is insane. I
course.
love that. It also recurs on enchantment. Terra was called Tina in the game, which is irrelevant, but I really like the card. It was my favorite character. It had mill on enter, so I had to build a deck for it. I did build a deck, and it also comes with a ham sandwich. I had to dismantle it.
Yeah,
It was way too strong
he was too strong to racket 3.
and too weak for bracket 4. I mean, at that, well, how do I
Too
explain
weak
this?
yeah.
It had a lot of interaction, but either you were dealt with immediately and you did nothing for the rest of the game, or you immediately won. So the games were not really fun, and I don't like value engines anyway. So yeah, I need to do something else.
This
with it.
was before the bracket specifications, the last
Yeah.
ones. So we
I mean-
didn't know about the.
It was around the same time, right? So those were all my cards. You probably understand why I built recursion engines on everything because I like self-mill.
Yep.
And these were my cards. The cards will probably be linked in the video description if you wanna check it out.
Yes.
We will also link the link for the site so you can do it yourself. You can share yours. We will be happy to
There's a lot of Facebook groups
judge you.
that has like share your commanders, share the 9 cards that made you. Join the trend. It's a cool trend. It's to know each other better. And leave down below in the comments which cards made you.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is our first episode. I hope you liked it. Expect some posts every week. This is EchoStormEDH. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe,
All that
something.
stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff. And yeah, see you guys next time.